broadcasting. I am on the observation deck, but we are going to do an enrichment over at Ted's Cam. So if you want to watch Tasha and Ted receive their enrichment toys, you can tune in there and see both Tasha and Ted from Ted's Cam, or switch over to the Lucky and Holly Cam, and you'll see them get their enrichment first. It looks like Ted and Tasha will receive theirs first. So it's a good idea to start there and work your way over to Lucky and Holly once you see some movement. But right now it looks like Tasha and Ted will be fed first, and we have a moderator online so she can make sure that both Ted and Tasha are on camera. Tasha's going to be a little further away, a little harder to see, but you should be able to see her. And today they're going to get donuts with treats. Oh, and I'm sorry, I guess Tasha is going to get a ball today. Okay, so enrichment today for Lucky, Ted, and Holly will be the donuts with treats. Basically, those are plastic donuts, so it's not like we're going to go get jelly-filled pastries from Pun Bun here in Ely and stuff them full of bear treats. That would be a little unhealthy for our bears. So what we do is we actually, when we mean by donut, is this small plastic donut-shaped item that has small holes drilled in it, and we stuff that full of food. Therefore, the bears have to manipulate that to get the food out of it, and it's actually mentally stimulating and physically stimulating. So it keeps them active and healthy and fit. And that's exactly what we aim to do here. Obviously, with our bears, we're not trying to have unfit, unhealthy bears. So in order to keep them as fit as possible, we need to exercise their brain and their body. So this is one way that helps. It causes them to have to think and problem solve, which most animals in captivity, they can get used to a certain schedule and pattern, and it can have negative effects on their health, both physically and mentally. So in order to keep the bears guessing, change it up for them, keep them lively and active, we want to make sure we offer them some challenging problems that they have to find their own solutions to. Those is our enrichments. Another note that I just want to let everyone know about is our Piñata fundraiser. So as the Bears' half birthday is coming up on June 16th, where they will receive some piñatas full of bear treats. We could all use your help deciding who gets what piñata and who your favorite bear is. So if you could, head to our website, which is really, really easy to remember. Other little critters and animals to talk about. The pump is kind of noisy. I don't think you guys can hear that online, but if you're out here on the observation deck with me, you'd be able to hear how noisy it is. So it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of animals running around for me to talk about, and there's definitely no bear action to talk about out here. So tune in, like I said, to Ted's Cam and Lucky and Holly's Cam and watch them get their enrichment toys for the day and play around with those donuts, and Tasha with her ball. Otherwise, we will see you later today at 4:30. We will be doing a similar broadcast as just now, where it'll take place from Ted's enclosure, Holly and Lucky's enclosure, and Tasha's enclosure. Will not be taking place down in front, simply because we don't have anything going on down here because of the draining of the pond and everything. But we will be excited to start that construction project tomorrow, which you will be able to watch in real time all the time. So it'll be live and aired on our pond cam while they do that construction, so you can actually see those dollars donated hard at work and see exactly what we're up to and exactly how big everything's going to be. And then over time, it'll be much cooler to see how it has changed and how it came along, because I think by tomorrow or the next day, all this beautiful green that you see on the ground here, it's going to be ripped up. It's going to be a lot of dirt, and there's going to be heavy machinery and all kinds of stuff. So it'll look a lot different in a matter of days. So I invite you all to keep tuned in and see what goes on here over the next couple of weeks as we prepare to rip up this old pond and get ourselves a new one for the bears. So thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Just before I sign off, I do want to mention a couple of things. Those of you here at the center, thanks for coming today. If you want to check out the Wolf Center, which is on the other end of Ely, later today, make sure you show them your wristband. That'll save you $1 off admission. They teach you about wolves similar to how we teach you about bears, so go check them out. They have a beautiful ambassador pack. Excuse me. They have a beautiful ambassador pack. And you can go see what the wolves are up to today. And also they have a brand new interpretive center, or newly redone anyways, and it is pretty phenomenal. So I highly recommend you go check that out. Secondly, As long as you're online at our website, you should check out our gift store, the Bear Necessities gift store. We have lots of cool stuff there, lots of new items getting added daily, so check that out. But it'd be also a good time to go check out our TripAdvisor. We're currently on the all things to do in Ely that are on TripAdvisor. We're currently rated number 2. We would like to get to number 1, and we are bound and determined to do so by the end of this summer. So we can't do it without your help. We really need your help to do that. So while you're on our website voting for the Bears' half birthdays and the piñatas, you can head over to TripAdvisor and just give us a review. Let us know how we're doing and how we can improve. We would sure greatly appreciate that. We have a pretty rock-solid record, so we would like to keep that going. So, yeah, head over to TripAdvisor and let us know how we're doing or maybe how we can improve. And with that, I'm going to sign off. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. Head over to those other cams to see what the Bears are up to and what they're doing for their enrichment. And thanks for tuning in, and we will see you at 4:30. Thank you.